What is up, guys? Welcome back to Clash with Rebel, and thank you guys so much for tuning in on this Clash of Clans episode. And today we're going to be checking out this war, actually, that we are currently having in Clash Players 100. So the reason I want to feature this war is because, like most wars in this clan, we have gotten a perfect war. If you take a look here, most of our wars are actually perfect wars. And this one just happened to be, we got all 10 attacks straight. So if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we 3-starred all the bases on the first try, and obviously this is the goal of every clan, to get as much of stars in clan wars as possible. And in today's episode, I'm going to explain how we do this and what type of organization you must have in order to get perfect wars or close enough. First of all, perfect wars need to be between low-level clans. And what I mean by that is, like, we have Town Hall 8.5s here, and then it's Town Hall 8 and below. So pretty much Town Hall 8.5 and below. If you're better, Town Hall 9 and below. That way, you can get perfect wars pretty much all the time. But if you have higher level bases, Town Hall 10s and stuff, you just cannot get a perfect war because it's too difficult to get a perfect war every single time consistently. So you gotta have low bases, and you obviously need participation all the time. So, like I said, participation extremely important, and obviously skilled attackers. But we're just gonna take a look at the number 1, and this guy is significantly stronger as a base than our number 1, which is a 9.5, no, 8.5. But you can see here that he has these X-bows and decently leveled defenses. He doesn't have the best base, but Gadward still is able to 3-star because you need to analyze a base and see its weaknesses. Gadward noticed that the X-bows are ground, the core has only a bomb tower, there might be some Teslas in there, so that's pretty much it for the core. And the air defenses are exposed. So you can basically take out 2 air defenses with the lightning spells. And he did miss a little bit on this air defense, but still worked out in the end. So he's going to start the dragons here on the bottom left side. He's going to go in and quickly take out the air defense. As you can see, those balloons have gone in and taken that thing out. So now he just has this air defense to worry about, which has like -1 health on it. Like, literally, there's nothing left on that. Just needs 1 hit from that Hog Rider, and now just this air defense. But he can obviously take that out with his King and Queen. So he has dragons on the left here, dragons on the right, and still has his King and Queen to deploy. Not that many defenses left that can even target air in the first place. Just has these Archer Towers, Wizard Towers, and the air defense, obviously. But as they're moving through around the base, he's going to be a little bit patient here, and soon enough he's going to place down that Barbarian King here on this gold storage, Queen, and 3 Hog Riders that he brought, activating the King Queen ability. The Hogs take out that air defense. Clan Castle troops just come out, and the Queen is going to take the dragon out with that ability. They're just going to move through here. Only real threat left are these Teslas, and that's pretty much it for the rest of his base. So in this level of the game, it's very common that people have their X-bows ground, or like they neglect their air defenses. So that really allows for dragon attacks to be done. And we have Magra. He did pretty much the same thing, except same style of base layout, and got the 3-star. So you just need to learn, and I highly recommend using dragons on these style of bases. So now we're going to check out Gadget's tech, and obviously I am using Gadget. Gad has too many accounts, so he lets me use Gadget once in a while for war. So now on the bottom right here, I'm going to start off with basically just a straightforward Go-Ho attack. Get 3 stars, any Town Hall 8 pretty much, and I'm going to use these wizards here and taking out the clan castle is really the main thing you need to do. As you can see, I triggered a giant bomb, which also helped out and took out some of the defenses. So that was a successful kill squad right there. I'm just going to start the hogs. I didn't really send them in a huge surgically fashion. I kind of sent them all out on the left, but I still have 4 more hogs and the max hogs from the castle. Max hogs from the castle are extremely important because they just do so much more damage than level 4 hogs. And against Town Hall 8 defenses, they just cannot keep up with those max level hogs. As you can see, I still have a whole heal spell left to deploy, and very few hogs have even died. They're going to move through. I'm going to place down this heal spell there because I knew there was a giant bomb there based off the other locations. So they're going to take out the last defense, and the last thing left to do is just clean up. And another thing about getting perfect wars is that you need to have, you don't need to have this, but it really helps to have engineered bases. Now, I don't mean like extremely engineered bases. I just mean like if you're going to Town Hall 9, don't buy X-bows for a while until you get like really strong heroes, or you just get bored, whatever the case may be. And pretty much you just need to have that participation. Like, as you can see, I have Sir Rebel here. If you take a look at my base, this is a really small base with like weak defenses. Actually, I'll show you the war base. That's a little bit of a better example right here. And basically just a really weak base, but it's a Town Hall 8 obviously, so I have level 3 dragons, and it's a Town Hall 8 offense, but you know, rated as a low Town Hall 7. So it really helps to do that. You need to optimize your base to like do better in war and match weaker clans. But one thing I want to point out to Supercell is that they need to fix this. Because if you look at our war log, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ties in our war log. And the thing about it is that they're all perfect wars from both sides. And they basically give us the loot of a losing like a losing clan. So there's nothing we can do there's literally nothing we can do to get a better score than a score of 30, but we're getting the loser's loot, which doesn't make any sense. I would understand for a normal tie, both clans get the loser's loot, but for a perfect war, come on, man. Just give us the winner's loot, because there's nothing we can do better, and we really need that loot. So anyways, guys, if you are looking for a clan anyway with perfect wars and really good war log, you can check us out, Clash Plays 100. We don't really have that many people at all, so anyone really is welcome that's willing to attack in every war and, you know, just normal stuff. And we're almost going to be level 6 soon, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit from this episode. This video really went out to leaders of slightly lower level clans like this type of clan, and hopefully you all enjoyed this video and it helped you out. And if you just enjoyed it, that's great. Please hit that like button, and if you really enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button to help out this channel grow. Thank you all for watching.